Alright, we're on a roll.
How's it going, YouTube? And as if you heard, Sonic has made it to the new Super Smash Bros. Game. And you can watch the trailer right in the description. And we're going to tell you our thoughts about this. So, why don't you go ahead, Zerker, and tell us what you think about the game?
Well, as you already know, I've played Melee and Brawl. I haven't played the first one, but I like Melee a lot. I like Brawl a lot. You know.
Well, which do you prefer, actually?
I don't know. I guess Brawl, because I played it the most, I guess.
Well, wait. If you think there should be like a system change from Brawl into this one, would it like be close to Melee? Like, do you like the system in Melee more than the one in Brawl?
Well, not really.
So you prefer the Brawl one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a more fast-paced action into it. I know how it feels, but I think since Konami, no, not Konami actually. I think it was Namco. Yeah, Namco's working with Nintendo to make this game. So let's hope they actually involve combos and stuff with it. So that would be something new actually to any Super Smash Bros. Game.
Indeed.
Maybe they'd be even more faster and stuff. Like, as I saw in Sonic's trailer, it looks like he had a little bit of combos and shit. Looked so like other fighting games, like professional fighting games, like Tekken and Street Fighter and such. They even added special effects to the attacks.
Whoa.
Which is kind of new to a new Super Smash Bros. Game, if you ask me at least. Well, what are your thoughts about the special effects? Do you think they are overused?
Well, I didn't really... Well, you know, I'm not really into effects that much. I barely noticed them to begin with.
Well,
I don't
see. It's a good thing that they added effects now that you know about it.
Well, it looks good. It looks good and all, but still, I mean, it's all about the gameplay instead of... Sure, effects make it more beautiful and such, but...
Well, the graphics also make the game look really beautiful. I mean, it looks really stunning in HD and stuff.
Especially the model.
Well, yeah, I think they actually took the model from Sonic Lost Worlds, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it looks so beautiful. I don't know why. But at the other hand, it looks like the crappy model from PSO2.
In which way?
I don't know, from when I look at the screenshots, it just reminds me of it, kinda. Like the one with Sonic and Mario, when he's blocking that attack.
Oh no, actually it has like soft edges unlike the one in PSO2.
I said to me, not to you.
Even if it was to you, you can't really make false statements.
I can state whatever I want, bro.
Well,
you know how my logic works.
But you can't perform your logic when we are on the air.
But we're on the ground.
Yes. Are we gonna do this commentary or not?
We're doing it right now.
You're not taking this seriously at all.
I am. I mean, a few jokes here, a few jokes there.
I'm trying to start professional here. You're like, yeah.
You know, professional shit just doesn't fit for you. It's just...
I know, but I'm trying my best at least.
Well, just forget about the professional act and just act like yourself. Just be yourself. I can't take this anymore. It feels like I'm talking to some stranger.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to be like this, you know, asshole interviewer guy. Who has to make you all nervous and shit.
Well, it kind of worked, but still. Anyway. Well, hold on, let's see what we've got. So, basically we've got Windy Hill that's also coming along. So, which
yeah, which actually kind of sad for me. I mean, I like Green Hill Zone much more than Windy Hill. I mean, when you told me Windy Hill at first, I was like, what? Don't you mean Windy Valley from Sonic Adventure? But then there got to be a new Sonic Lost World stage,
I was like, nope.
which actually stunned me.
Yeah, but
because I
still,
don't really,
why would they use Windy Valley?
I didn't really know they'd use such a stage. I mean, the game didn't even come out yet, and they already have the model and stuff.
Well, hey, just be glad they didn't give Sonic the Wisp powers.
Well, maybe they do. We didn't see his final smash. I mean, I think they adjust that.
Yeah, I was about to get to that. If they use that shit for this final... Oh wow, that's just... Wow.
Well, still, I don't think they'll add the smash for Sonic like Super Sonic, because last time it was really overpowered, and people really got mad about it.
Yeah, but it is a super form. It's like going them Super Saiyan and shit. Gotta
Well,
be
yeah,
able...
it's good, it's awesome and stuff, but at the same time, it's really overpowered, and I have to agree actually.
Hmm.
Even though Sonic is my main character, but still, I have to agree that Move is really overpowered.
Well, you know that Ike is mine, so... He's still not... Has been
Well,
revealed.
so I don't think Ike would be in the new Super Smash Bros. Game. You have to check the new Fire Emblem characters. I never played the new one for the 3DS, so I'm not really sure what kind of characters are there.
Who knows? Let's just hope he'll be in it. Anyway, let's see what else we got.
There's a high chance that Sora will get in the game because of the 3DS and Nintendo DS game, so yeah, that's a possibility.
So tell me, what you think of Sonic spin dashing onto Luigi's hat?
That kind of looks hilarious, but at the same time, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, but just look at his facial expressions. Priceless. Just priceless, bro.
No. Hold on. I'm searching for characters for the Fire Emblem series 3DS version, so we'd see what characters we get in the new Super Smash Bros. Game. Let me search for the main characters. Fire Awakening main characters. What other characters do you hope they join the game?
Let's see. Well, basically, in my team it was Ike, Fox, Link, and Captain Falcon. So it's basically I mean, Fox and Link have already been revealed, right? Yeah, those two have been revealed. So right now I'm just waiting for Captain Falcon and Ike. At least
Well,
I hope they'll be in it.
I hope Ike would be in. I mean, I really like Ike as a character. Although he kinda is overpowered, but still.
So tell me, what you think of the 3DS screenshot?
Well, at first, when they first revealed the 3DS version, I didn't really like it that much because it was really highlighted, you know? It was not my thing. I don't like highlighting stuff. But later on, they actually explained why they highlighted it, because if they didn't do that, the characters wouldn't really, you know, you couldn't really see them very well. So that's actually a reason why they'd have to highlight it and stuff. So I can understand, yeah, but what I really hate is that there's no cross-platform play anymore. That means we can't play with the 3DS and the Wii U at the same time. Like, they can't really play together, which really sucks in my opinion.
Yeah, that sucks. But hey, we can do it with the Wii U and another Wii U, right? Or something.
Yep,
like
but the question is, does the 3DS version have an online?
Who knows?
You know, an online system would be good.
I might have to check that out. Alright, let's see what else we've got. So basically, you've seen the trailer too, right? It's basically Sonic with his moves from Brawl. I think
Yeah.
they're still hiding something. I mean, look at the screenshot when Sonic is like attacking and Link and who is this again? I believe Luigi are behind him. It's just
Exactly.
amazing effect.
Well, maybe that'd be his final Smash. Nobody knows, actually.
Who knows? It might be something like Sonic Wind. That'd be pretty cool.
True. Or just maybe one of these effects that they added, the usual attacks.
that might do, but they didn't show it in the trailer. That's one thing.
Well, if you look at the trailer again, you'd see many special effects.
I know, but still, when I look at that screenshot, it's just, I don't know, something that hasn't been shown yet.
Well, let's take the our viewer's choice by posting a link for the trailer, you know, and let's get their opinion on this. Let's see if they like it or not.
That'll
If
do.
we have any viewers to begin with.
Thanks a bunch.
No problem, bro. I got this.
You don't.
But I'm only seeing the truth. I mean, IGN is playing Battlefield 4 live right now, and we're just talking about Super Smash Bros. 4.
Well, there are other people who tend to rape these kind of things. These kind of reveals, announcements, information.
Yeah, guys that start with C and end with 64.
I hate it.
Of course.
So, what else can we talk about?
Well, I told you Sora. Sora would be in the game. That'd be awesome.
That too.
And yeah, also Lucario, I don't think he'd make it in the game.
I already told you he's not gonna make it. That's what I just get a feeling he's not gonna make it.
Well, yeah, I think Mega Mewtwo would be replacing him.
I know, but I was actually hoping for a different Pokemon.
Like?
I don't know, one of my favorites maybe.
Like?
You know, Pokemon is like Sceptile maybe?
Well, you gotta really expect something from the new series. I mean, I don't think they'd go back to the Han Pokemon.
Yeah, but I just want to play with Sceptile for once. Well, let's hope people will be able of modding the game like they did with Brawl.
Right, so original game, Nintendo/HAL Laboratories. Characters, Nintendo/HAL Laboratories Inc. /Pokemon/Creatures Inc. /Game Freak Inc. /Sega/Capcom.
How many slashes?
A lot.
A lot.
And I think there'd be even more later on.
No.
Do you think there'd be any more third-party characters?
Well, I already told you if it's gonna be from SEGA, or let's say...
No, I mean like third-party from other companies.
Let's see. Huh. Well, I know, like, when Brawl came out and all, I wasn't expecting someone like Snake to appear.
Well, let me explain to you how it works. I made a little theory about this, and I have discovered that mostly they take games from their past generation consoles, such as in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, they took Toon Link from Wind Waker, from their last generation console, which is the GameCube. Same goes with Sonic. They took, like, they even added the Sonic Adventure 2 Bell. They even added Shadow. That means they took it from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and the GameCube, which wasn't their previous version of their console, and so on.
Let's see, well, you know, for me, I haven't really, I mean, I have played on the GameCube and such, but I've never really owned one. Same goes for the Wii. I know I had a Super NES, but I don't really remember what games I used to play.
Well, if I'd bet a character other than Sora, who would it be? Let's see. Well, let's hope, like, characters from The Wonderful 101 don't make it. I mean, I don't really like the game. But The Wonderful 101 is really making a huge hit, and Nintendo is, like, supporting the game so much, so it could be a possibility.
Well, wait, since Mega Man made it, and Mega Man is obviously from Capcom. Wouldn't there be like, I don't know, maybe a character from Monster Hunter or something?
Well, I thought about it as well. Like, maybe there'd be a character from Monster Hunter. Although Monster Hunter doesn't really have like main characters, it only like has character creation and stuff.
That's true.
But they can still add a character since the last Monster Hunter games were all in Nintendo consoles. So that'd be a possibility. But as I told you before, I don't think they'd add two third-party characters from the same company. They pretty much take the mascot of every company. At least that's most likely. I mean, look at Sonic and Mega Man. They're pretty much the mascots for SEGA and Capcom.
That's true.
Well, maybe there'd be a Tekken character to tell you the truth, since Namco is working on it.
I
Or
wonder.
maybe even characters from the Tails series, since Namco even made the Tails series, so yeah.
Well, it's gonna be with Tekken. I hope it's gonna be someone like
Kazuya?
Nah. Well, that might be a possibility.
Well, let's just hope it's not Hihachi. I mean, he made it into PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale, which really disappointed me.
Well, his moves are quite slow. I mean, he is an old man.
But why Hihachi out of all the Tekken characters? Just why?
Because he's kind of like one of the main characters in the entire series as well.
But isn't Jin that? Jin is like the main character for the series, right?
Well, it's kinda all three of them. They,
Jin, Kazuya, and Hihachi?
yeah, they kinda tend to switch. I don't know why. It's like every...
I really hate Hihachi. And they didn't even take the normal one, they took his young form, I think call it.
Well, yeah, that's from Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
And they even took Dante in his young form from Devil May Cry.
Well, I guess I like them young ages.
Yeah, it pisses me off actually. I mean, why not just take the original one?
I guess I don't like the original.
Another thing that pissed me off about the PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale, they should have added like characters from Final Fantasy such as Cloud and stuff. Since it was released on the PS1 and it's a classic.
Speaking
It
of
wasn't
Final...
really released on any other consoles until later on in the PC.
Hasn't there been any Final Fantasy game for a Nintendo console? I don't think so, but like...
Well, I don't think there was a main series other than the old ones in the NES. So I don't think there'd be a possibility in the game. I told you, maybe for the Tails series, yeah, that'd be a possibility since Namco is working on it. And, well... hold up. Who's the creator of Zombie U? Is it Ubisoft?
I don't really know. Let me...
Well, why do I have a feeling that Rayman would be joining?
Rayman?
Yeah.
That might be a possibility. Wait.
Well, at first Rayman Legends was only going to be released for the Wii U, being an exclusive. So maybe that'd be a hint for him showing up in the new Smash Brothers game. And besides that, he looks and just feels like a Nintendo character, to tell you the truth. You know, Nintendo characters have these sizes and stuff that make them look like Nintendo characters.
That's true. Oh.
Like, I just don't know how Snake fit in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, to tell you the truth. I mean, he just doesn't look like a Nintendo character at all.
Well, what about... Even though it's from the same company, what about a character from Street Fighter?
Well, Street Fighter is like the, how can I say this? Well, it's a possibility since they took Mega Man from the NES. Yeah, they pretty much tried to copy him from the NES as much as possible, so they could do that from the Super NES for the Street Fighter series, since Street Fighter 2 was originally released on Super NES. So maybe that would be a possibility, but who knows? Maybe it will be, maybe it could not. But I have my hopes that it won't be actually, so yeah.
Yeah,
If anybody's getting his hopes up for any Street Fighter characters, then don't.
beside that, what else do we have?
Well,
Oh,
I'm kind of thinking myself. Well, what other Pokemon should join? Like replacing Pokemon Trainer and Jigglypuff. I don't think they'd be replacing Jigglypuff though, but Pokemon Trainer, that's almost a certain possibility. So if you'd vote for a Pokemon, who would it be?
I think
Other than Sceptile, of course.
well, I think possibly a legendary Pokemon
Like?
as an addition. It's either from the Black and White series or maybe no wait, not from the XY because that's a bit too pushy.
Actually, I think they do that for a stage. Like, do you remember the stage in Super Smash Bros. Brawl where they added Palkia and Dialga?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they do the same for Pokemon X and Y. They're with their own legendary Pokemon. I don't really know the names, so sorry for anybody.
Well, maybe since XY is coming out, at least I believe the anime starts around, I think in like 12 days from now on.
Well, yeah, the Pokemon X and Y is also going to be released on the 12th of October.
That's nice. Beside that,
Yeah. Gaming companies aren't really, you know, they're raping me. There's a lot of good games right now, and I don't know what to play. Seriously, I'm playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, I'm playing GTA 5, I already have lots of other old PS3 games that I still didn't finish, and I want to. I got Zombie U, which I barely even touched. And, well, Pokemon X and Y is coming out, Sonic Lost Worlds is coming out, a lot of other games are coming out. I'm really a mess in my gaming life.
Yeah, I can understand. Kind of, because I'm actually usually bored myself. But I still find myself playing games like, I don't know, San Andreas and YGO Pro.
Yeah, well, the casualities, I don't really, you know, they not really count as hardcore games, if you know what I mean. Like, they're not really single-player games or anything.
That's true, but this makes me go crazy.
Oh, and have you heard about the new Wii U update?
No, because I don't have a Wii U right now.
Well, the new Wii U update allows you to play Wii games through your Wii U gamepad. Yeah, so basically you can play any Wii game on your Wii U gamepad, which is really amazing. Until I heard about this. Guess what?
Well,
you can't control it with the Wii U gamepad. You'll have to use the Wii remote.
oh, that's... Why? Why would they do that? I mean...
Yeah, I mean, who the hell would hold a Wii remote in front of the Wii U gamepad?
Well, maybe you can just plug the damn Wii U onto your TV or something like that, and then just play.
I do. I mean, yeah, I can do that, but I want to play with my controller. You know, it's portable and stuff, so I can play with it while, you know, on my bed or when I change it to the TV and stuff.
Yeah, I know. So basically, you can't play any game without a Wii remote.
Nope. Can't play any Wii U game. I mean, Wii game without a Wii remote. But I can pretty much play any Wii U game without the Wii mod. I mean, it's not really that necessary.
That kind of sucks.
I'm gonna try playing a game right now, actually.
And which game might that be?
Nothing other than Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Wow. Still updating.
Well, can you play it in 60 frames per second?
Not sure actually. I think it's only 30 frames since it's like a Wii emulator instead of the Wii U. So it's basically like a Wii. Yeah, I'm basically like playing a Wii with an HDMI.
Well, that's nice.
But as I've heard before, they're gonna fix that issue for playing the Wii games, so you can pretty much play them with the Wii U gamepad.
Well, hey, at least you can play the games. That's a good thing.
Well, yeah, unlike the PS4 and the Xbox One, the Wii U is actually backwards compatible, so yeah.
And it's cheaper.
Yep, much cheaper actually. But what I really, really dislike is that where I live, the Wii U is actually more expensive than the PS4 and Xbox One.
How much?
Like, the Wii U is for 150 bucks and the PS4 is only 130 bucks.
That's still cheaper than in places like where I live. I gotta pay like 300 bucks for the Wii U.
Well, yeah, but our currency is like higher than yours, you know?
That's true. So that'd be about, I don't know, that'd be around, I think it'd be, if I think, somewhere around 400 bucks.
Well, the Wii U, the black version, you know, the deluxe set, right now it's for about $300. Well, what are your thoughts about the PS4? Do you look forward to it?
Well, kinda. I don't really have the money for it right now, but
Well, if you had to choose from buying the PS4 and the Wii U, who would you choose?
well, that won't be a problem. My big bro is planning on getting the PS4, and I don't plan on getting an Xbox One, so I'll just go for the Wii U. At least I'm gonna try to get it as soon as possible, and then just get all them games. First of all, I will get Lego City Undercover, even if Lost World and Super Smash Bros. 4 are out. I'm still getting Lego City Undercover first. So I just need to play that game.
Like game for some reason. Well, one thing about the Wii U, other than PS3 and Xbox 360, that I really like is the HD. I mean, wow, just when I open up my Wii U and play a game, I just feel like it's super HD. I don't know why, but when I play on my PS3, it just feels normal.
Well, you gotta see this. It's like the Wii U, the screen is like quite smaller than on a TV. So basically, it's like downsized, which makes it even.
You do know I'm playing with a TV, right?
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can switch to the Wii U gamepad anytime I want, but usually I'm playing with a TV. When I want,
So,
like, you know, change the TV
like,
and stuff.
The quality doesn't change at all. It just stays the same.
Actually, it does decrease, like, a little bit when you play with the Wii U gamepad. But other than that, it looks really good, actually.
That's good to know, but still, it's still awesome. I mean, full HD, 60 frames per second, still all good.
True, I mean, the PS3 and Xbox 360 usually only run on the,
And the games themselves are quite cheap as well, actually, if you ask me. Like, whenever I go to the store and I want to buy a game, when I look at PS3 and Xbox 360 games, they're always about 60 to 30 bucks, but when I look at Wii U games, it's around actually 50 to 20. And
that's because mostly nobody's buying them, because Wii U is really had a terrible sale and stuff, so yeah, the games aren't really selling well.
That's true. Well,
surprisingly though, here in Kuwait, the Wii U is actually selling great. Other than the PS Vita, which is selling terribly right now. Selling so terrible that the games are being sold for $2.
Well, the PSP, in my opinion, didn't really have very good games to begin with. I mean,
actually, the PSP had almost every single game, and well, pretty much what made the PSP really successful is Monster Hunter, to tell you the truth. It sold about 4 to 5 million copies, I guess. I'm not really sure what was the number of it. Maybe it was even 11 million. I don't remember, but
Something
it was
like
the
that.
highest selling game on the PSP.
Yeah, I remember reading such article on the internet. I believe it was somewhere around 8, I think, 8 million, I don't know. Something like that.
Oh yeah, but the point is that Monster Hunter was the most sold game in the PSP.
Well, I actually read it was like one of the best Japanese games.
Well, actually, yeah, in Japan it's pretty much like you're an idiot if you don't almost Monster Hunter. So yeah, Monster Hunter is pretty much beast in Japan. Well, since it's coming for pretty much every console next year, that's gonna even do a bigger push.
That's true.
What's gonna do it an even bigger push if any Monster Hunter character appear in Super Smash Bros. Hunter? It'd be just named Hunter. That'd be awesome.
That's true. That's true. I will look forward to playing it actually. I haven't really played any of them. Kinda
I
feel
look forward-
sad. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video right now, because, I mean, I'm sure we've got plenty enough. We've talked
Alright.
a lot about lots of things, a bit too much if you ask me.
Well, yeah, that's usually a discussion, you know.
Mhm.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, well, I feel like getting a pizza right now, so I'm gonna end this.
Alright.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Bro, you know what I love about your videos?
Well,
Is that you don't act professional at all. It's like you don't even want to be professional to begin with.
I don't know, whenever I'm recording, it's like when I just am talking, like having a discussion with you or someone else and recording while doing that, it just, I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable a bit. And whenever you talk a lot and then you're quiet, I'm like, yeah, indeed, exactly. I mean, I don't really have much to talk about. I can't think like that.
I don't know, when anybody starts recording, I just go flying with my mouth. I say whatever in my mind for some reason.
Well,
I even have grammatical mistakes when I'm talking like that. Like a lot of grammatical mistakes.
no, but if I were to do that, a lot of ape shit would come out of my mouth.
Well, yeah, I know the feeling, but when you get used to it, it's not really a big deal anymore.
I don't think people want to hear my shit, because my shit is shit.
Well, it's better than
like,
going like, yeah, yeah.
shit,
And what other? Yeah.
because I'm looking real fresh,
My new shoes.
and a new belt.